Hi, while we're talking about barometers, I did mention the Mercury type, and the one that you see in the middle of the picture is just an example that uses a mercury tube at the back. It goes the full length from the top where you see the broken pediment right the way down to the bottom there, which I can show there. Now this barometer was made by a Mr. Spelzini. He was a gentleman from Italy. As so many of these barometer makers came across from Italy, they were very clever at glass blowing. The Cosa Valve Company was started up by a barometer maker. There's quite a bit of history there. There's well-known names. If I can get close, you might just see the name. Where's the name? I can't even think of it. Oh, it's down there. Had these a long time. There we are. Spelzini, Brooks Market, Holborn. Round that area of London, you had lots of clock makers, barometer makers, scientific instrument makers. The little red tube is in fact a spirit level, which is way off. Mind you, they were mainly for show. They weren't that accurate. The mercury tube had in it, I can't show it for obvious reasons, but it suffice to say that it had a little float which was attached to a cord which went round and altered the pointer. By tapping it, it's rising. Once again, you've got that one which you set on it, just like the aneroid, where if it goes up or down, you will notice whether it has gone up or down. Same things on it: stormy, much rain, fair, change, fair, set fair, very dry. And in inches again, you've got 28 inches there, going up round to 31. You mainly only ever see it within the range about 29 to say 30. Exceptionally good weather, it will go a little bit above that. But these were the other typical barometer of that type, often called a wheel barometer. You've got a little mirror there, and above that you've got a spirit thermometer. These were beautifully made as well. That's reading 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And above that you've got an indicator of wet and dry. This is a very early form of hydrometer. I think I've said that right, yeah. One measures specific gravity, the other one measures moisture in the air. And that was just done by a bead of barley or wheat, which obviously untwisted. That there is just show. It's just a little bit of, it looks like a bit of wood stuck across it. It's not, it's a bit of barley. And that's called a pediment at the top. A broken pediment. Mahogany case. You've got a convex lens there which is showing me. Well, I hope it's not. No, partly see me. Anyhow, that is more or less the Mercury barometer. Before I go, I'll show another one quickly. So another one there, that's called a stick barometer. And that was based on the Admiral Fitzroy. There's your bit closer, you get see the mercury column, and you read direct off of that. I'm hoping that's come out okay, but I'm stretching to show it. That little keyway there is to set like on the other one, so you can set it so you know what it was on. A nice thermometer again. The maker, Negretti and Zambra. Once again, similar area in London, Hatton Garden, Regent Street, Fleet Street. This is a Mercury Barometer. Mercury thermometer, as opposed to the Spirit on the other one. And that's in Fahrenheit as well. In the square box is the system, where you've got like a bag of mercury. It's in a leather bag. Now the tube goes into that, and you've got a little thing at the back there which adjusts, so you can adjust it to sea level or whatever, so you always get a correct reading. Anyhow, I think that'll do for this time. I've almost made myself hoarse. Excuse all the other bits and bobs at the side. We'll probably go over some of those at another date. Anyhow, once again, thanks for looking. Any questions, please ask, please subscribe, and thank you again. Thank you.